Hello guys, welcome to What If BFB Didn't Split Part 6. I'm sorry it took so long, it's just that I was on break because I don't know, I just been really busy lately with personal stuff, but I'm back. So Team 4 and the S are up for elimination, so let's start with Team 4. So first two safe are Pen and Book, then Donna and Coiny, then Lie because she's a rejoiner. I feel like this bottom two is kind of obvious because these two do have to split supporters. I feel like out of the people they split supporters with, they will definitely get less votes. And yeah, but I gotta admit, even though they both have the same disadvantages, I think Ruby's safe. The reason why I think Ruby's safe is because she has to split with only one other person. It was a free spot that's more popular than Road Bunch. And also, Needle has to split with two other people, and they're arguably way much more popular than her. So Needle, you're out. I think the first three safe are Leafy, Winner, and Pencil. Then Braceley and Bubble. Being honest, it's so obvious that Bommy's getting out here, so bye Bommy.
Yo, I'm Red Sapphire. I'm hosting this elimination. I'm gonna get to the chase. The teams up for elimination are Team 4 and the strongest team on Earth. Let's go over Team 4 first. Now, first name was Book because she's getting her redemption arc, so obviously she's gonna get the most votes because she's a loved character. Even in modern BFDIA, she still gets a lot of likes. And with the arc, I think she's gonna be the first one safe. Next, Pin. Pin in Teapot has consistently gotten most of the votes, even when she's not even relevant. I think she's one of the only people who's never even been, like, a thought of that they're going to be eliminated. Pin is one of the most popular characters, and I believe she'll be second safe. After that, Donut. Now, Donut in this is going to be like his BFB self, and his BFB self is loved. He's one of those most popular characters in his BFB form, with his leader form. So I believe he'll get the third most amount of votes. Next, Coiny. Now, fourth safe for Coiny is a little iffy, but with him and Teapot, people sometimes, they don't vote Coiny because they'll think he'll be safe. And I think that could happen with a vote decrease for him, but I think he'll have enough votes to stay in the game. Between Lie and Ruby, I think it's definitely going to be Lie who's safe. Lie just joined in this, and I believe is popular enough. They should get votes from people who voted her to debut because they don't want her to get eliminated immediately. But Ruby has no involvement in Book's arc. She has no one on her team that's really a part of Free Smart. And also, Free Smart fans are going to vote Book because Book is getting character development. And Ruby isn't. So I believe Ruby will be eliminated. Now for the strongest team on Earth. Let's go. First safe is definitely Grassy. Grassy has consistently been the first safe for his team because little kids vote him. And this isn't like Coiny where people overestimate how many votes he'll get. Grassy has consistently been the first safe for his team, and I doubt that'll change. Speaking of that, Snowball is safe next. Snowball is consistently behind Grassy, and I believe he'll get votes. Snowball and Grassy are one of the only characters that don't get vote decreases or increases between episodes. They always just remain the same, basically. Next is Lollipop. Lollipop is incredibly loved, and even in post-split, which is not held in high regards, she's commonly referred to as one of the best characters. I think she's safe. Now, Flower's fourth safe because she's still getting her arc. However, according to BX12 said Flower would be more acting like her post-split self, which isn't as popular, but I feel it'll get enough votes to stay in the game, for her at least. I don't think Flower's going anywhere. Anyway, between Basketball and Taco, in my opinion, is a landslide Basketball safe. I love Basketball, and many people do, and most fans of Basketball know that she's completely underrated, and people, don't vote her, and they don't think of her as like a major character. So most of them, the time they vote basketball, because basketball is interesting. And I love basketball, by the way. This isn't bias. I do think this. So yeah, and I believe Taco gets out because Taco, her and Book's thing's been completely resolved. She doesn't have much to do, to be honest. Especially after the book arc. Yeah, Taco's definitely out of here.
Losing the teams that are losing are the S and Are You Okay? First two safe are Winner and Leafy. Being honest, between all these four, I think it's very close. But I think the next one safe is Pencil and Loser. Now is our bottom two. I think this is going to be very close. By I mean close, I mean very close. Bubble's currently in an arc, but I feel like Basically will also be in the same arc as Bubble. To be honest, I feel like Basically would be a new Free Smart member. But the thing is, Basically's rejoiner, I feel like Bubble's more important to the arc. I really think this will be very close. I took a while to decide who I think will be eliminated. And being honest, I'm still not so sure, so I might even change it next episode because this is how unsure I am. But I really don't know, but I think Bubble will be safe and Basically is out. Because I feel like Bubble at least has a bit more fans than Basically. I know Basically just rejoined, but I feel like they can't compete with Bubble's fan base, to be honest. Especially because Free Smart is quite a big, popular team, and I feel like a lot of people want to see Free Smart come back. And they would prefer if Bubble comes back than Basically, so I feel like Basically's out. But honestly, I might change it next episode depending how I feel. Okay, I feel like the first one safe will be Gelatin and Fries, because Fries I feel like will get a lot of fans because I feel like he'll be more like his BFDIA self. And the next two safe I think will be Yellowface and Nickel. Now it's our bottom two. To be honest, I don't think these two are in the bottom two because they did anything or they fell off a bit. I feel like they're only literally in the bottom two because they're the only people in the team who have to split supporters. So in my opinion, it's basically a battle between who's more relevant. Yeah, it's basically just a battle between who's more relevant than the last episode or something. Or who, yeah, I feel like... Yeah, it's just basically about who's more relevant. I don't think there's going to be any other way either of them can survive this. I think the votes are going to be quite close together because I don't think the votes will be public by now. I think it'll be Google Forms, but I think the votes will be really close together. And the one who I think will be eliminated, in my opinion, is Tennis Ball. I'm only saying Tennis Ball is out because I feel like some people want Golf Ball to a time to shine by herself. Not with Tennis Ball, because literally every other season, Tennis Ball's outlasted Golf Ball. So I think they would want Golf Ball to have a chance to shine by herself. So I think more people will vote for Golf Ball. I feel like she feels more relevant as well. I feel like she's just more relevant than Tennis Ball, in every season. Okay, Death Pact again in Team 4 will be up for elimination. And the first team that will be up for elimination is Death Pact again. Okay, first two safe are Woody and Marcus, then Penn. Okay, I mean, honest, this bottom two is so obvious. I'm not saying it gets out, but I'm gonna say the reasonings. Okay, Black Hole's here, I'm being honest, practically, just because I feel like everyone else is just a bit more popular than him. That's the only reason why I think Black Hole's here. The reason why I think Blocky's here is much more different. One, he has to split with two other people who are definitely way much more popular than him. Two, I feel like some people will maybe not vote because how far he got BFDI. I feel like the viewers might want to get newbies like Marker a chance, or people who didn't get that far BFDI like Woody. I feel like Woody is gonna be quite a good character. And I think he's going to be really well received. I feel like Penn is just for some reason always naturally popular and always naturally gets a lot of votes. Doesn't even matter what he does. Doesn't even matter if he's a bit irrelevant that episode. He just happens to get a lot of votes. So I think Blocky's out. As long as it be close, I think it'll be the biggest landslide in BFB history. Okay, So I feel like Lie will be the first save because I feel like after what happened with Braceley with her being eliminated, I feel like people are not going to take any chances with Lie. Then I think Pen and Book will also survive. Now it's the bottom two, Donut and Courtney. Two haven't made it to the bottom two in any of in the series so far. This is why I think they finally make it to the bottom two. I feel like Donut is gonna become a bit more irrelevant in the future, and like kind of like how he was in early Teapot. And I feel like Courtney, as with Sapphire said near the start of the video, normally people tend to over exaggerate how much votes he gets, so people don't normally save him because they expect him to be saved no matter what. But we've seen that he doesn't do amazing in vote to save, I would say. So I think he will end up in the bottom two again. And I feel like he has to split supports with Pin. So I think Coiney's out, which means Donut, you're safe. This might be a bit shocking that I say Coiney's out, but I feel like people get vote for Pin instead of Coiney. So I think Coiney will be eliminated. Well, that's that. We're soon approaching the end. Probably like 3 more parts left. And I think it'll be the end of what if BFB didn't split. And this is the end of part 5. See you in part 6. Bye.